Hi, this is Steve from Hobbytown Orland Park. We're going to do another unboxing today. Today this is the Kyosho Mini-z Moto Racer. It is the first Mini-z motorcycle. It's going to be based off of the Yamaha YZR M1. So let's go ahead and open up the box and show you what's inside. They say good things come in small packages, so let's hope that that is the case. So we'll slide it out of the box, we'll take the lid off. And you can see there's not a lot in here, but a lot to it. Alright, so we've got the motorcycle. We'll take that out first. We'll just give you a quick show of the motorcycle, then we'll come back to it. Comes with a little kickstand. We'll set it on the kickstand. We'll set it on the side over here. Okay. Let's sit on the kickstand. There's the motorcycle. Okay, also in the box, you've got the USB cord. Okay, this will plug into any computer. And you can then charge your battery off of that. It's got a little LiPo battery. There's also a small tool included in there. This is an adjustment tool to adjust the front forks, so that's included as well. There's also a little pair of tweezers. You're going to need the tweezers to help get the battery out of the motorcycle when you go to take it out to recharge it. These are the tweezers that are included. This is also the battery charger. This one will do 2 batteries at one time, so you plug this into here, and then you can plug 2 batteries in, and then it plugs into the USB. So that's one way to charge it. The second way to charge it is off the radio itself. There's a USB port on the back of the radio. We can go ahead and we can plug that into the radio. Really fumbles through it. There we go. Okay, and then plug it in. The only difference is you can only charge 1 battery at a time when you're doing it off of the radio. So if you're plugged into a computer, then you can do 2. If you're plugged into the transmitter, you can only do 1 battery. This is the battery itself. It's a single cell LiPo. It's 120 milliamps. It's got a 20C rating on it, and that will go into the motorcycle. This is the transmitter for it, and this is called the KT19. It's kind of similar to the KT18, but it has a few features that are proprietary to just the motorcycle. This is the only transmitter that will run the motorcycle. You can't use any other transmitters with it, but let's show you a couple neat features about it. First off, it has a stand. Many of the other Kyosho transmitters do not have a stand. This one has a stand to hold it up. It does have the same release that you may have seen on other Mini-Zs, and there's your battery holder for the batteries for the radio. That's unique to this is you have a low speed and a high speed gyro sensitivity adjustment, so you can adjust how nimble this thing will be or how stable it will be, and you can adjust both of those. You also have a steering trim up here. There isn't a throttle trim on here, and it does have, of course, the collapsible antenna. So this is the KT19. It does have, again, that USB port on the back to let you charge the batteries for the motorcycle, and this is included with. As far as the motorcycle itself, as you can see in the motorcycle, we've got some training gear installed to help you get the feel for it, so that if you lean too much, it will help balance it. And we'll take the kickstand off of here, and you can see it's full suspension. You got full rear suspension, you got front suspension, steering, of course, and then the battery is going to go. Your battery goes in right here in this little compartment right here. There's the little plug. I think that's where you might need the tweezers, is to help you get that plug out if it goes up in too high. Connect your battery up, slide the battery in. We'll slide the battery up in there, put the little cover back on. And then we're ready to go. So we're going to get this guy charged up, and we're going to take her on our Mini-Z track out in the store and see what she can do.
Alright, we're going to give the Mini-Z Moto a shot here. Go ahead and turn on the radio. Power switch is right under the rear fender here. The bike will initialize. You'll hear it beeping. And then once it's done initializing, the gyro will spin up in the back. Alright, so it's the gyro spinning up. That's what gives us our stabilization. It can be started on its side. I'm going to go ahead and use a light rolling start here. You can see the initial low speed balance is very good. I'll go ahead and give it a quick little fast run down the aisle here. And it's tough time seeing it, but we'll
right? Because they said that's the next one to go before I get to 120.
Yes, sir. It does have a fly bar in it, so it's small.
Yeah, and I'm just wondering. Is that thing running?
Typically, you would not take a Mini-Z vehicle out on the asphalt, but since the bike has a decent amount of ride height, I'm going to see how it does here in the parking lot.
Oh, nice little front flip. That's the first front flip ever. There's the first torture test.